Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. Today, I'd like to direct your attention to the public docket in Idaho versus Koberger for June 2nd, 2023. And if you look at that docket and you can follow the link to get to these public records for June 2nd, 2023, you will see that there are 8 separate declarations from various members of the media coalition that were provided in support of the motion to set aside the non-dissemination or the gag order. Recall that the media coalition in early May filed this motion. There's a hearing that is coming up in June 2023. And so what they're doing now is they're filing this evidence from individual members of the media who are saying, from their perspective, what this gag order has done, how it has prevented them from doing their job in an effort to convince Judge to set it aside. Now, we're not going to go through all 8. They're interesting readings for sure. I'd like to just direct your attention to one. It is the declaration of Angelette Levy. You may have heard of her. She's been around for a while. She states here that she has been employed by Law and Crime. That's a member of the media coalition, she states. She's worked there since 2020. She has been not just an on-air personality, a host, a journalist, but she's also done some production work. So she's putting together the shows for Law and Crime. And she says here that she has worked in broadcasting for 20 years, that she's worked on many high-profile cases that you'll recognize, such as the Kyle Rittenhouse case, Johnny Depp, and others. And she says here, she gives examples of how she was not able to do her job because of this gag order. By way of example, she said that she tried to get Mr. Koberger's booking video after he was booked into the Latah County Jail in January 2023, but was told it could not be released because of this non-dissemination order. She says also that she tried to get interviews with either Chief Fry or Captain Dallinger and was told again that that could not happen because of the gag order. She also did a public records request to attempt to obtain the body cam footage from Mr. Koberger's stop in Moscow in August 2022 that occurred by the Latah County Sheriff's Department, and was told in response, nope, can't give it to you, quote, active investigation, end of quote. She gives other examples, as do the other members of the media coalition. One other one that I thought was interesting. She actually contacted the attorney for one of the surviving roommates. She doesn't say which of the roommates this attorney represents, but she was told in response she received an email with a copy of the gag order in response to any sort of an interview with that surviving roommate. The other declarations give other examples like these, and the point here is they are, again, are trying to give real world examples of how this non-dissemination order prevented them from doing their jobs as members of the media coalition, and indeed as members of the media, reporting to the public what's going on in this case. First Amendment, as we've said, protects freedom of the press. It's one of the 5 protected freedoms under the First Amendment. And as we know, the gag order, the motion to set it aside, what they're claiming is it's a violation of the First Amendment each and every minute it's in effect. So we'll find out in the near future what happened at that hearing. But for now, my name is Kathy. This is the Indie Zone. Thank you for joining us today. Please join us again.